That was wonderful. You know, I must have had 20 questions, all saying the same thing. Why is it so hard for experts to get it right?
I don't think any of them have ever lived in a wheelchair. One of the things we do, and it's done begrudgingly in my office, is everybody that works in healthcare has to live in a wheelchair for a week, has to go home with the wheelchair, has to get in bed with the wheelchair, in and out. I don't think these guys have ever done that. And it changes everything, all the perceptions. I read all these standards. They're not ADA standards, but architectural standards about how to expand the reach to the cabinet above you with no cabinetry underneath you. Well, I can tell you, if this is the cabinet, in most wheelchairs, the cabinet is the skirt of the or the dashboard of the sink is too low, so you can't get in. We are now doing 2 prototype houses for the wounded warriors, and they're coming back, and everybody is being taken care of on the field of battle, and many more people are making it, and they're coming back with wounds that are horrific, and some of them want to re-up for another 2-year hitch. The Army has to take them, wants to take them, because they have something to teach. And they're going into these prototype houses of ours, and we've done everything to the cabinetry and all of that, but what I can't do is make their arm longer. We're designing reachers. Everybody's got a reacher that's in my situation. But quite frankly, to take a plate, a good plate, a plate out of your cabinet down onto the drain board and put it in your lap is a real feat. You can't do it.
Not today.
That's just a picture.
Right.
So you really need all of that stuff right in front of you. And I saw a picture yesterday, somebody showed somebody in a wheelchair in a kitchen, and the kitchen cabinet was here. I do this very well. I don't do this at all well.
Right.
I can't do this. So those diagrams can be thrown out the window as far as I'm concerned.
So if it's summarizing that, they're not eating the cooking. They're basically chefs in a kitchen and they never eat the cooking.
I never have.
So if you never eat the cooking, how do you know how the food tastes?
I don't want to say too much.
Okay. So let me ask something that's easier. Who's doing it right? We had a question here. There's got to be a hospital or an organization somewhere that's got the patient in a customer mode. You know, Hyatt, you check into the room, it doesn't look bad. You don't come back. So clearly the hospitality industry knows how to do hospitality. Is there any hospital that you can point to as an exemplar or something where we can say something really good? Like, these guys got it right.
I'm glad you brought up the hotel, because that's what the experts are looking at. Let's make all of these people feel like they're at home. They're not going to be at home, but they could be like the Hyatt. And so a lot of gray-green would be good. A lot of baby shit brown would be good, you know. And it goes on, but make it like the hospitality industry. And it takes somebody like me to be asked to write the critique in the architectural magazine of one of these places for somebody to get it right. Alvar Aalto, the great Scandinavian architect of the 20s and 30s, designed a hospital before he went kind of mad. And everybody, like this hotel, had a terrace. And so you saw all these chaises outside with people under blankets looking at the pine trees in the Scandinavian forest. And I thought, this is a model. I have always wanted to see that. I think it's in Jyväskylä or someplace. I've always wanted to see that hospital. But, you know, it was made in the 20s. So technology has taken its toll on those rooms. But I can't answer you positively about who's gotten it right. I am sure there are some. I just don't know of them.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's a pleasure having you.